Yeah, I just keep everybody reminding me it's 20 game season, so now was it 19 game season left? Yeah, disappointed with the offense, 85 yards first half, and it was a classic how not to play field position. We guys that give great effort on a kickoff return and knock it out 60 yards, and it goes back to the 10-yard line. Just classic how not so teachable moment. And then and that was one of our good players. I think it was Dewey Wingard. And then the 4th and 1, real disappointing. I thought our defense hung in there. We gave up a lot of yards passing, but did good against the run. Trevor, I believe, was 6 and 9, but we gave up 2 sacks, I believe, with the number 1 offense line, which shouldn't do. But I'll get more for you if he's holding the ball a little bit long. I kind of felt he did on one of them, but we'll have more for you after watch. But just disappointed offensively. I don't like slow offenses, and I told those, I thought the third quarter was better with just tempo, getting up the line of scrimmage, snap the ball, and it was. I don't want to be one of those slow, wallowing offenses, and we'll get that fixed.
Do you think the tempo was on Trevor?
No, it was on us. We just got to get it in, go, and emphasize that. No, not at all.
Was he trusting what he saw, or were you holding the ball on, or was he?
I have not even really had a chance to chat with him yet. I will. I'll certainly answer that question when I talk to him. But I asked the same thing to Bev, but I'm not Bev, but Shadi. I said, "How'd he play?" And he said, "We did pretty good." I thought the ball on his left, to his left, right in front of us. I think it was 3rd down. He really anticipated a nice outcut, scrambled and delivered a nice one down to Marvin Jones. But I do believe he held the ball a little bit, and I got to find out why. We got to find out why.
Is that kind of what you expect out of a rookie guy too, first time? That there to be some jitters and be some things like that, as opposed to, you prefer to do that as opposed to throw, intercept.
Well, he's played in environments tougher than that one now, but it is an NFL team, and that's there's good players all over the field. So I'm anxious to talk to him. I've not spent, we're coaching the game, so I'm going to spend a lot of time. What did he think? He certainly wasn't awestruck. We got to execute better. We got to protect him better, and got to get our wideouts healthy and just play better.
Urban, how did you think that Cam Robinson and Juwan Taylor played for you tonight?
I asked him, and once again, I just don't know because I don't want to say something I haven't really studied yet.
Is it any more concerning that you had most of your starters and they had most of their backups, third teamers even?
Concerning, yeah. Everything's concerning. That's my job to be concerned. Yeah.
Coach, with practice, CJ had Thursday, pretty good one from what I saw, and then made a couple plays tonight. Are you much more encouraged?
CJ Beathard?
CJ?
Henderson.
Oh yeah. I saw him make a couple plays out there tonight. I'm just like the fact he's getting back into game shape. I'm not sure how many plays he had, but that COVID knocked the teeth out of him, and then he came back and started practicing good. So we just got to get him revved up at game speed and game shape. We get Taven Bryant back tomorrow. We get Philip Dorsett back tomorrow, which is going to be important. DJ Chark's still a little bit of ways away. We need some juice on offense right now.
The Schobert trade, are you guys paying a portion of his salary?
I believe we are. I don't, that's a trend. Yeah, I don't want to say something that's not true.
Can you just take us through why he wasn't a good fit for this defense?
I wouldn't say he's a good fit. We felt good about the depth that we have right now at the linebacker position, and that was one of those things. I just listened and learned a lot about the whole process with that, and I get it. You got special teams value too. With you start taking Quarterman and Quincy Wilson and Dakota, and there's another one, Chappelle. So we have 4 young cats that have some really special teams value to us right now.
How did you feel out
And Damian, we felt, is really coming on. I'm sorry?
How did you feel out there, your first NFL game coaching, and then first game in general in a couple
Felt
of
great
years?
until I looked up and saw 85 yards at halftime. So
What did you feel as positives for your defense? I mean, it seemed
Defense?
Like, it seemed like the run defense.
Yeah, I thought good energy. I thought we're gonna, we are, the Baltimore and it's the Jaguar style of Joe Cullen. I thought the defense line, we made some investment in the defense line. I never felt like we lost the line of scrimmage on the defense. Obviously, we just got to make a couple plays with the balls in the air. The two screen plays came, it was like we never saw a screen before. And they came out, Cleveland executed it good, and we just didn't play well on the screens.
Did you find it at all disheartening, even though a lot of the players that were in the game at the time may not even be on your roster, that gave up a 20-play, 89-yard drive in the fourth quarter that ate up 10 minutes of the clock?
Am I disheartened?
Yeah, I mean, just when you see something like that.
Yeah, of course, yeah. It's just, like you said, I'm not sure. I'll visit with our defensive staff, who's on the field, why are they on the field, why do we take it? You know, Coach Strong and I had a little chat, like, you know, it's the newness to me is the length of the season. I keep hearing that over and over again, and I just, you know, I'm learning. You know, I would have kept them in the whole game, but that probably is not very intelligent.
About the offensive line and blitz recognition on the offensive line.
The ones or overall? The ones, I think we had 2 sacks with the ones, but I'm not sure it was a pressure. You know, I'm sorry, I just, I'll let you know more this week.
Let's take 2 more. You have your first cut down day on Tuesday. Do you walk out of here tonight knowing what you're going to do, or how
No.
are you gonna?
No, that's going to be tomorrow. We're going to, yeah, I think we go down to 85 and then, yeah, just keep cutting each week.
Obviously, you were down DJ still. So I'm sorry.
I'm sorry?
Obviously, you're down DJ Chark still. What did you see from the wide receivers that were out there? Were they able to?
Just okay. You know, I thought Laviska and Marvin competed really well. I thought the 2s and 3s went in there and really competed. I thought, you know, I love Hammond. You know, I love the damn Tavon Austin shows up in 5 days and he's all over the field. So I like those guys, man. They just practice like that. So you got Shark and Philip Dorsett are guys we're counting on. And then Agnew, I pulled him. I thought he had a couple nice plays, but I pulled him out because he's our returner, and we invested quite a bit into that. So he's going to be with kid gloves until we get to game 1. He's so valuable. So I'm not panicky. You know, I saw the same thing you did. Let's move the ball down up the field, and we didn't do it.
Lopsided game late. A lot of coaches would have been running the ball to get out of there. You're calling timeout. Get guys play. Is that say a little bit about what you're doing, trying to get a look on all these guys, even though?
Yeah, I just think it's fair. The livelihood of some players are gonna be on our hands right now, and so I just kept staring at it, and I said, I want to see these guys play. Half those receivers would be gone, and how do you do that without letting them play? You know, and you know, I'm sure Cleveland Divina, they probably got the same dilemma. That's the way I look at it. As I've been saying all along, I'm trying to take as much subjectivity out of this as I can, and how do you do that? Watch the film and chart it. Thanks, guys.